This isn't what I was expecting. Thank you for coming today. Please do have a seat. Yeah, you're Rika, right? You introduced yourself to me at the school once. What is this? Hi, Rika will be your interviewer. And let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First things first, let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Yeah, I wouldn't be here if I didn't. There was a guy outside. Next, yeah, okay, this feels unnecessary. Like, can't I just fight something? This feels like it's just here to make it seem longer. Let's begin. Alright, fine. How did you get here today? I walked. Very good, very good. Now, please tell me the name of the school you enrolled in. I mean, technically, it's this one. That's right. So what brings you to the Pokemon League today? I want to win it? Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? And now, what do you intend to do if you become a champion? I don't know, I guess keep getting stronger? I see, interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? Can I say none of them? I mean, Karusha had the strongest Pokemon, I guess. I see. And what was the name of the gym leader you faced there? Karusha. I said that. I'm glad to see you remember. But do you remember which type of Pokemon Karusha? Yeah, Ice type. What, do you think I hit my head or something? Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. Yeah, I've had those skills for years. I'm fine. What was the category of Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? Well, like, my first partner was Totodile, but, I mean, here it was the duckling Pokemon. I named him Pompadour. Very good, very good. Now, please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me, what do you intend to do if you become a champion? Get stronger. Yes, that's right. Next is the final question in the interview. Okay. Do you like Pokemon? Of course. Wouldn't be here if I didn't. Good job. That about wraps up the interview. Good. It's about frickin' time. And this looks more like it. You and me first, I guess, huh? Let's go. There's a water-type gym leader, so I'm guessing you're a ground-type trainer. In that case, I'll try for Ice Spinner. See how much that does. Not bad. It was a crit, but still not bad. Interesting. Not a move you see on Wizcash very often. Get it? Pretty to get if you can. No, not quite. Alright. That shouldn't hurt too bad, though. I changed my items around a little bit, Rotama, if you didn't see. Tag it. God dang it. Alright, well. Can I dodge that? Excellent. Let's, oh, yeah, right. Jeez, okay. Let's ensure a hit. I don't remember what Ice Spinner's accuracy is either. Don Fan next, no problem. But yeah, I redid some of my items and stuff if you didn't notice, Rare Tom. Oh, come on. I feel like I've balanced this team out a little better, all things considered. Weirdly enough, my best option is probably Mittens, which sucks. But go Mittens. Punch it really hard. Only half damage. Okay, cool. Great. Ow. Neat. Guess I'm going to fight these guys more straightforward. Chief, get out there, buddy. Try Crunch, I guess, just because it's stab. Really? Man, I'm coming like this close to knocking out all of this girl's Pokemon. Munched on his leftovers, because, you know, dogs get doggy bags, right? Psychic Fangs, just because I like how it looks. Cool. Camera up next. Really wish I had a water Pokemon left. Alright. I guess just crunch it then, it's fine. Yeah, that did pretty good damage. Fire Blast. That's rude. Heal up a little bit, buddy. And, finish this thing off, please. Good job. This thing's gonna outspeed me, isn't it? Yeah, but she wasted her turn. Okay, cool. Thanks, I appreciate that. Crunch it. And it's a Doug Trio, so it went down fast. Doug Trio goes down as fast as it is fast. Level up, not bad. That'll offset my leftovers recovery, but that's fine. Next is something called Clodsire. Don't know what that is. Haven't seen that yet. Sure I can handle it, though. Oh, hey, no, I have seen this thing. It's, I decided it must be part poison type, right? Now, here comes this. Great. That's great. Cool. That gets rid of the poison type. Fantastic. Did okay damage, I guess, but it's gonna knock me out now. What's your step? Because things are about to get a bit shaky. Yeah, thanks. I know how Earthquake works. Ow. Fine. Go. Nom. Use your new Outrage move. Ah, seriously? How cheap. She tries to break through it anyway, of course. Alright. Try it again. Boom. Not a knockout, unfortunately. And it has Toxic. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it have Toxic if it has Protect? Well, just keep wailing on it, I guess. Ah, seriously? Only 2 uses? Are you kidding? Alright, well, I don't like that. Let's, try to finish it with a Crunch. Can you attack through that, please? Come on. Yes. Alright, cool. That was, relatively tough, but I won, and that's what matters. What is this now? Why is there a child here? I'm never gonna escape my fate, destiny, of having to defeat small children in battle. This is dumb. And I get to try out Metal's new move, at least. Use Arm Cannon. Boom. And boom. And boom. This is easy. Now this one could be annoying. Probably gonna have sturdy. Attack it anyway. And boom. Yeah, okay. Great. It's just gonna straight knock me out, isn't it? Yeah, that'll do it. Well, you did good, Metal. It's a really good move, too. And I've still got plenty of other options for dealing with steel types. It doesn't really matter what I use, it's got 1 HP. Boom. Alright, what's your ace gonna be? Tinkaton. That's that pink fairy thing, right? But if she follows in the pattern of the previous Elite Four member, she's just gonna terrestrialize away its subtypes, so I mean, yep, alright. Seems like a really dumb idea. And if it hits me with a fairy type move, it'll still do a lot of damage, but I'm faster. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Alright. Ah, so there was more to you than I thought. Hello there, it's me, Larry. Well, I guess bring it on then. Oh, that is not at all what I expected. Looks like he's using flying types this time. Well, I'll be trying my hand at flying type Pokemon. Yeah, see, I called it. Alright, well. Ice Spinner should deal with this thing pretty easily. Yeah, that's what I figured. Staraptor next, which means it's not his ace this time. Interesting. That sucks. Alright, well, Ice Spinner again, I guess. Oh, it's just gonna take me out. Oh no, I survived. Wow. Pompadour, you're more durable than I expected. You're way more durable than you look, that's for sure. Well, I didn't think that was gonna knock it out, but after the Brave Bird, of course it did. An Altaria, can I outspeed an Altaria? If so, I'll one-shot it too. I don't know though, we'll see. Ice Spinner. Yep, alright. Guy's got a lot of holes in his strategy. Ooh, interesting. I would have used that sooner if it were me, because it's an electric type and I'm a water type, but you know. Each their own, I guess. Go, Nom. Not a great matchup, but she should be able to handle this. Use Crunch. Cool. This shouldn't do too much. And finish it off. Very good. Kaioken! You're even stronger than before. I guess I don't get a break today. Yeah, that's how the passage of time works, buddy. Flamigo. Okay. This is an even worse matchup for me. Let's try Sandstorm. At the risk of melting my suit a bit, it's time to get some wind at our backs. Yeah, bring it on. Does it help me that it's removing its fighting type? I don't think it does, unfortunately. That sucks. Oh well. I'm faster, at least. Cool. Oh no, my Crunch will do, like, regular damage now, but it's gonna knock me out, so it doesn't matter. Fine. In that case, go, Grim. And let's show Larry the respect he deserves. Go all out. Yeah. Now pay your last respects. Very nice. Hey, I recognize you too. You're a teacher at the school, right? I wonder what type this guy uses. Interesting to see. Ah! Dragon type. Cool. Yeah, sure, buddy. Let's, try a nice spinner. It's gonna go first, though, for sure. Ow. No, got the attack off. That's all that matters. Cool. Sending out a Drag Gouge next. So I think my best option is probably Nom. Really glad I picked up this Pokemon. It's very good. Let's end this quick with an Earthquake. Good job. And a Flapple next. Okay. Have a lot of experience dealing with those. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Use Outrage. If I'm lucky, I'll get enough uses out of it to just sweep the rest of his team. That might be dangerous. It might be faster than me. Come on. Rush it. Yes. Okay, good job. Cool. And Moxie's really overpowered. Excalibur, what is that? Only a bit more until you pass. Don't let up. Sure, buddy. Come, O Great Dragon, and take a Terra Jewel as your crown. Interesting. Don't think I've ever seen that thing before. It's about to get wiped out, though, so it doesn't matter. Do better, man. Commodore wants to learn Wave Crash. What is Wave Crash? 120... No, it's, Flare Blitz. I'll try it. Now all that's left to do is to take on the, top champion. Let's go. This should be fun. It'll look cool either way. Champion Gita. With an Espathra. Interesting. Well, I probably didn't make the right choice then. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. So do I, lady. Let's see if I can make that happen. Use Thunder Punch. Yikes. Well. Lost the first exchange. That, sucks. Go, Chief. And use Crunch. Oh, good. Ow. Not a problem, not a problem. She definitely knows what she's doing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, give me that sweet, sweet health back. Ah, Go-Goat. Okay, no problem. Use Fire Fang. Yeah! That's what I was hoping for. Well, I was hoping to knock it out, but you know what I mean. That, literally couldn't matter less. But sure, good try. Finish this off. Great job, Chief. What a great Pokemon. Bring out Avalugg next. So, let's hit it with a special attacker. Go, Metal. Clank, clank. Love it. Love that sound. Go. Armor cannon. Can't imagine this won't do it. Yeah. Good job. King Gambit next. Never seen one of these, but I know Bisharp's can evolve into it, so that makes it a steel type. Which means Armor Cannon should one-shot. Go for it. Aura Sphere probably would have too, but let's go. Let's be as impressive as possible, right? Boom. Veluza next. Metal's probably not a great match for that, so go Chief. He's gonna be slower for sure, but he should be alright. He should survive this. Yeah, you break the mold. We get it. Use Crunch. Oh, he is faster. Wow, I thought Veluza was supposed to be fast. Alright, fine. I can live with that. What else you got? I don't think you've won just yet. Sure. What the heck is that? Huh. Getting a weird vibe from it. Something familiar. Try Psychic Fangs. Be the light that guides all trainers, Glamora. Okay, well, I'm about to know what type it is for sure, I guess. It's giving me rock poison vibes. But I've had some pretty rough experiences with rock poison Pokemon, so maybe I'm just a little paranoid about anything that looks like it might share that typing. Ow. Well, dang it. Sorry, Chief. You did good, though, and you made way for Pompadour to hopefully finish this. Let's go. Now, can you go first? There's the question. Nope. I'm not weak to that anymore. Use Wave Crash. Very good. Very appropriate finish, I think. Winning with my starter. So if I'm going to be going down to the Great Crater, I should do some research on it first. I can't think of any better place to start researching than a 3-story library. I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be fun. No. Absolutely not. Definitely don't care about that. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's anything down here. Maybe there's something more interesting on one of the upper floors. God, this place is huge. I love it. Sports magazine. Some kind of cooking thing. A culture. Okay, interesting. Enigmas of Paldea, file number 7, Sandy Shocks, a magneton with a 10,000-year lifespan. Some scientists claim that this mysterious being is a magneton that has lived for 10,000 years. It has been sighted numerous times in Paldea's more arid regions, but there are no reports of it having ever been caught. It's said that Sandy Shocks is an aggressive sort, and that some people who've seen it have been attacked as well. It takes its name from a beast with a matching description in the era-defining Scarlet book. Weird. Here's another copy of a culture. Enigmas of Paldea, file number 10, a billion-year-old Jigglypuff. Somewhere in a Paldean forest is said to lurk Screamtail, a being with Jigglypuff's own endearing puffball appearance, but also a ferocious aggression that leads it to attack anyone who comes near. Its Primitive appearance and savage nature have prompted rumors that it could be a Jigglypuff from 1 billion years ago. It's named after a creature in the Scarlet book. Interesting. Scarlet book again. Here's another copy here. Great Tusk. Living relic of the dinosaur era. In one arid quarter of Paldea, there have been reports of a mysterious life form said to resemble a Donphan at first glance, albeit one with gigantic tusks. That sounds familiar, actually. There's a girl who enrolled at this school about the same time I came here. AJ or something. She's supposedly traveling with a mysterious Pokemon right now that, much like that thing is said to resemble Donphan, kind of resembles a Cyclizar but isn't one. And supposedly she's the one who took down the Titan Pokemon that were said to be roaming the land, and one of them matches that description. Weird. Let's keep looking. Galera history. Skim it real quick. Town of Stoneside. Sinistagman Mountains. Rock. Cabaraja. Good for you, Sonia. Here's another copy of a culture. Enigmas of Paldea number 8. Slitherwing, a prehistoric Volcarona revived. There have been precious few sightings reported of an ultra-mysterious Slitherwing, a being whose name is taken from that of a similar-seeming creature described in the ever-puzzling Scarlet. The Scarlet book again. Traits of Volcarona. No Volcarona fossils from there have been found. What is this Scarlet book? I need to find it. I need to read it. Okay, thanks. Is this it? Here we go. Skim through it real fast. Pokemon of Area 0. Okay, standard Paldean Pokemon, but what about the monsters of Area 0? That's it. That's Great Tusk. Okay, skim through the rest there. Alright, I don't know if it'll come to anything, but I need to investigate the spot where this AJ girl was rumored to fight this Great Tusk thing. See if there's any evidence of it. I'm just super curious. Asking around about that AJ girl, it seems like her weird Pokemon that she's traveling with has the ability to do all kinds of crazy things like glide and climb. Sounds like the ride Pokemon from Hisui. Makes me kind of wish I had one too, honestly. Alright, this is supposedly the place. At least that's what the rest of the student body seems to think. Definitely makes for a fitting arena. No way. Are you seeing this, Rotom? That's gotta be the Titan, right? It's smaller than it was described, but that doesn't mean anything. It definitely fits the description of Great Tusk. I mean, there's another Donphan right there. It's clearly not the same thing. My best guess is that it would be an evolution of Donphan, but I don't know, there's just something more primal about it. You know, I'm gonna catch it. Hello, friend. Okay, so not friend, then. Let's try my luck with a quick ball. Cool. Okay, now that's interesting. There is a Pokédex entry for it, which would make sense. That Professor Seda, who apparently lives in this region, was researching the Great Crater. If this thing came from inside it, then, I mean, it makes sense that she would have created a Pokédex entry for it. Sightings of this Pokemon occurred in recent years. The name Great Tusk was taken from a creature listed in a certain book. We know what book that is. Okay, Great Tusk clearly isn't a proper Pokemon name. So I think we should give it one. And at the risk of sounding cheesy, I'm going to call it Donsaurus. Alright, yeah, I need to go into the crater. Well, it took frickin' forever, but there it is. And if I had to guess, that's where people get inside from. Interesting. Wait, what's that? That looks like that girl. Or at least that's the Pokemon that she's supposed to be traveling with. One of those looks like it could be Penny. Interesting. Well, if there was something weird going on down there, maybe that girl already dealt with it? She might be worth paying more attention to. What is making that noise? Oh, hey. Hey, Magnezone. You stuck there, buddy? Oh, this looks like the entry point. Not super psyched about jumping this, but catch me, Rotom. This place is incredible. Look at this. Tangible terrestrial energy just moving like dust across the ground. Wait, what the hell is that? That's Screamtail. Okay. Try my luck again, I guess. Nope. Not a problem. What do I have that will only weaken it? Sandstorm? Sandstorm. That's what I get for training my guys too much. Try just a good old-fashioned Ultra Ball. Did bring a Master Ball with me when I came to Paldea, but I prefer not to use it for this. Alright, good. And again, there is a Pokédex entry. Only been one reported sighting of this Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious creature depicted in an old expedition journal. Weird. Yeah, I think I'll name this one too. Say hello to Wrigglyruff. There's so much here that I don't feel like I could explore it properly without being able to... There's another one. Without being able to climb or swim. And obviously I can do that. I have arms and legs. It would just take so long. And honestly, my main interest is in whatever's at the bottom. That Scarlet book mentioned expeditions trying to reach the bottom of this place. I have a feeling that if I'm going to uncover any secrets about what was being researched here, they're going to be found there. Or at one of these other buildings that you can see off in the distance when looking down. Yeah, there's the building I saw from a distance. The nearest one, at least. You've got to be kidding, that's another one. That's got to be Sandy Shocks, right? Let's get it. Nope. I'm right about its typing, too. Sandstorm is not going to help weaken it, either. God, there's two more of them running around over there. That's insane. There we go. No records exist of this Pokemon being caught. Now there is. Data is lacking, but the Pokemon's traits match up with the creature shown in an expedition journal. Yep. Say hello to Magnamech. And holy shit, I think I see another one right now. What was it called? Slitherwing? Come on. Alright, cool. This mysterious Pokemon has some similarities to a creature in an old book introduced as Slitherwing. Okay. Think I'll call this one Volcritter. They seem to be getting along well enough with the Pokemon down here. Even if they don't seem to like me much. Excuse me. Let's, check this building here. See if I can rest up a little inside. Help if I could actually find the door. There it is. Will it open? Yes, it will. Okay. Some kind of research facility. It's a bed. Don't really need that kind of rest, but you know. Research notes. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Kabupoko. Okay. Interesting. Determine energy linked to a being. It's been crossed out. Comprised of its shell. Interesting. So they were developing the terrestrialization technology down here, which means that this was that Professor Sada's research facility, since that's something she's known to have done. Keep heading down, I think. Tempted to call it a day. I've already uncovered a lot, but I want to keep going. If students from the school are getting caught up in something, I want to know about it. It's another one of those buildings. Ah, and another Sandy Shocks. Cool. Excuse me. Didn't mean to bother your family. Terra Project. Zero Lab. Interesting. Crystals, power, energy. Power crystals, it sounds like more infinity energy, honestly. And like, sure, yeah, like, so does Dynamax energy and everything else, but like, never really like hearing about it. Okay, that doesn't look right either, right? What are you? Got a name for it, Brute Bonnet. Sounds like the same kind of classification we've been seeing from these other guys. But it looks more like an Amoonguss. Cool. Possible is listed in Brute Bonnet. Yeah, okay. Ah, yeah, that's right. This thing was in that book too, wasn't it? I shall call you Brutake. You know, like shiitake, like the mushroom. Yeah. It's weird. There are actually slots in the Pokédex for this region for these things. Someone definitely at least started programming them in. Means I have a pretty good idea of how many there are. If I thought I could survive a fall down a waterfall, that'd be a quick way to get to the bottom. But I don't think I could. Interesting. Is there anything back here? There is. A cave with something else that was mentioned in that book. Hello. Can I get you with one throw? Yes. What is that over there? Well, first things first. Characteristics similar to those of Fluttermane, a creature mentioned in, again, that Scarlet book. Think I'll call you Miss Mightius. And now, what the hell are you? You look like a Mega Salamence. Oh, you're not going to be easy to catch, I see. Come on. Oh, shoot. It's pretty dark in here. I wish I had a dusk ball, but it doesn't look like I have one with me. I actually have to heal Nom, which I didn't expect to happen. Pokemon down here are actually pretty dangerous. I need to be careful. My sandstorm is going to knock this thing out if I'm not. I definitely don't want that. I don't know if I'll ever find another one of those things again. Alright, let's not use another one and let's heal up. Unfortunately, I was not expecting to be catching a lot of Pokemon down here, so I'm running out of good Pokeballs. I guess I could disengage and then re-engage and use another Quick Ball. Let's try a Timer Ball. Nope. No. No, I will resist the temptation. Dang it. This thing's very rude. Wish it would just stay in the frickin' ball. Come on. Alright, try another one of these, I guess. About to just start throwing random stuff to get my turn count up. Okay, sure. Possible this creature is listed. This is the creature listed as Roaring Moon in the Expedition Journal that still holds my mysteries. Okay. Well, Roaring Moon becomes Salamoon. And looking at the Pokédex, that might be the last one. That might be the last distinct, the Dex calls them Paradox Pokemon that might exist. What the hell is this place? Oh, this was depicted in that book. Right down to this weird symbol on the ground. I'm gonna have to look through that book again and not actually skim it this time. Because this is utterly fascinating. I need to keep going, though. I need to keep going down. It's crazy. Oh, look, there's another one right there. I was worried I'd never see another one again. He just looks rare, right? Yeah, let's leave him alone. Another one of those outpost buildings. Hello, Corviknight. Really good Pokemon. Hello, Brutaki. A lot of them through here. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokemon from the ancient past. Named it Koraidon. That's right. That's the name of that dragon that girl's been traveling with. So it's called Koraidon. Time machine, though, that's the most interesting part. Brought more ancient Pokemon to our time. So they came from the past through a time machine. This professor's insane. Looks like the only way forward at this point is down here. I need to find this woman. Have a little bit of a discussion with her. What if she's involving those kids in something dangerous? Oh, hey, there's, the ace of that Gita woman. Does that mean she's been down here, or can you find those up on the surface, too? Hello, Donsauruses. Just passing through. Jeez, there's a lot of them. They're smaller than the Titan, too. I guess he was pretty big, after all. There's another research outpost. This one looks different. Yeah. Something's damaged this one, and pretty severely, but the damage looks overgrown, so it looks like it happened a while ago. Yeah, long enough for these crystals to grow up inside. Any notes here? New assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Practical activity has doubled. Brought in a second Koraidon via the time machine, and this one has proved aggressive. Maybe that's what did this damage. Need more people, more time. That man walked out long before the one learned. Hands. Okay, and that seems to be referencing the new assistant in the other book. Okay. None of these really strike me as a main lab, though. So where could that be? Further down, probably. This was depicted in that book, too. These crystals look just like the ones that stood at the back of Terror Raid dens, too. Crazy. Almost seems like those dens are the result of these crystals poking up to the surface. This terrestrial phenomenon could actually be kind of dangerous. Huh. Thought so. There is a building inside of that crystal. I'm betting my, not unsizable fortune that's where the main lab is. Looks like it's open. Definitely a makeshift living space in here. Though, the actual living space section's kind of dusty. Some of it doesn't seem to have been used in a long time either. Wonder what's down here. This doesn't remind me of any big scary rooms I've seen before. Dear God. No sign of this professor, though. Could this be the time machine? This whole thing seems to be some sort of artificial pterodon. Probably to focus energy. I doubt a machine like this could exist literally anywhere else in the world. Oh, yeah, okay. That big opening maw up there has got to be where the stuff came through from the past. Okay, cool. Great. So I'm not getting any answers. So, hey, Rotom, buddy. I know you don't like to do this with weird machines, but think you could hack this for me? Maybe see if there's like a video recording of what happened here. No way. Well, that answered a few questions. Now I just have one left. Who is this AJ person? So the professor's gone then. And it was those kids who took care of her at her own request. Though it didn't seem like she was actually the professor. The professor's assistant, maybe? The one mentioned in those notes. Maybe she was a robot that the professor created based on her interactions with that boy, Arvin. Sounds like the original professor's gone. This area is huge. These other facilities here. don't seem to want to open. Assuming they're storage units of some kind. Probably not worth investigating, at least not today. Do once around this big cavern here. See if I see anything else of interest. Caverns with more crystals in them. More Pokémon. Hello. Now isn't that interesting? Hello. Those notes said you were aggressive, but you seem to have calmed down now. I did say I'd like to have one of you. So, yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna change that if you don't mind. Ow. Hey, so don't do that, please. Should have tried a quick ball on it, honestly. Don't know why I thought that would work. Maybe I should use my Master Ball here. Can always get more. Yeah, I'll save it for now. Alright. This seems to be the Winged King mentioned in an old expedition journal. It was said to have split the land with its bare fists. Huh. And you know what? You know what I bet I can do with it now? Okay. Register it as my ride Pokemon. Get Mittens back out. Now... I have a Koraidon too. Just like that girl. Can you do all the stuff hers can? Well, it certainly looks like it. This will make getting around easier. You're a little hard to handle, huh, buddy? I can tell you still got a lot of anger pent up, but I promise, I'm here for you. It's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. Looks like that's the proper entrance that I somehow missed while climbing the stinking mountain by my bare hands. Easier to climb again this time. You're quick, man. Definitely more pleasant ride than Sneasler. This is crazy. I could feel the power of this Pokemon. I can sense it. Whoever this AJ is, she's got to be powerful. I'm going to have to keep an eye on her. And, I'm definitely going to have to battle her.